Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on YouTube. We're continuing on with our Scanlan Good Dirge playthrough. Roland is still here.
Very well.
Let's see what he has to say for himself. Oh, that's the wrong water.
Hells, we can't.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
No, you
Can
don't.
we all just take a moment, please?
Seems that I did not
What's the
talk
point
to him.
of blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion, you should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Yes, we're gonna do that. And let's add something there. That's a 13, that's fine.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay, so we did that, and that was very important, because if you don't do that, you will lock yourself out of a lot of quests in Act 2. So whenever you're in the Grove and you want to do a good playthrough, especially a good playthrough, if you're doing a bad playthrough, it doesn't matter because you're gonna kill everybody anyway. If you're gonna do a good playthrough, talk with that guy and convince him to stay. That's very important. Alright, and now that we are out of that mess, we are going to go into the swamp. You will see why in a second. We will get to the swamp, we will get before the thing that I want to go to, and before we enter it, I will do a long rest because we're gonna get into a fight. And the fight can be difficult, so what we're gonna do is go there, see what's up there, and take a long rest. And you will know what we're gonna do in a minute. Because what we did previously was we looted one of Karga's boxes? Loot boxes? Ah, we also did not do this one here yet. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that we can do this at least.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I bear no such brand. I will do you one better. I'm one of the... Ooh. You know, so if we are able to convince them that, with a nat 20 that we are good, they will give us an item that will grant us the probability of summoning them so that they will fight for me. But he has a good item that I want. For that he has to die.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I do not. Let's see.
Food? Food? Food.
Ooh, what do? We wait one round?
This is my time.
It's unfortunate that you can't, like in normal D&D, say I'm gonna wait for my turn and
Tale for the ages.
and act when they have gone. Oh, he's gonna use a dash. All right, because he's gonna go around the long way. And he's gonna use blur. That's fine. It's exactly where I wanted you to stop. I don't know if that hurt him. No. Unfortunately, no.
Sounds like fun.
Well, Astarion, Dan just fight him.
Blood comes easy these days.
Forever dauntless.
Of course, these fights are very, very, very easy because of the amount of people that I have with me.
I will ascend.
Look. Don't. I've been looking. And you got nothing to show.
Trip attack. Melee.
Let my name be known.
Oh. Wrong button, but it worked! He is prone.
To let up.
What did I make you? Did I make you a war cleric or did I make you a light cleric or are you still the trickster? I have no clue. What are you? Trickery domain. So we are gonna change that in a hot minute. So... Now are you all level 4 already? Yeah, they are. Alright. Can't reach. Guidance.
Need some support.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright. You go
Over
stand
there.
there so that you can
Never a dull moment.
wait. Catch up. Chaos Bolt. Are we gonna use Chaos Bolt? Meta Magic Twin Spell. It works on Chaos Bolt. Let's do level 2. One on him. One on him.
Let me recite their demise.
Since you have blur, this is a higher chance of hitting you.
Wait! You fighting them ogres, then you fight with me!
Ah! Critical miss.
Never a dull moment.
On the victor's path.
Swift and lethal.
not enough. Let's see if we... Alright. At least that did some damage.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Distance spell doesn't need to.
I speak, they burn.
So now we do have to rest because we also have some goblins on our back. Now. Right, that one is dead. That one is dead.
Make it hurt.
I won't give in.
Threadbare chip-jacking.
Anyone in need of healing? Yes, heal.
No holding back.
12.
Time to strike.
No holding back.
I am fury. I am death. I'm ready.
Well, that's a critical miss.
I got this.
Still on my feet. What path lies before me?
If I do this one, and then nice.
Swords meet sorcery.
Alright guys, that was a very, very, very well done fight, if I have to say so myself. Alright, I don't have any short rests left, so that's also a problem.
Walk
Do you let me
in
out
death.
normally, or are you like, you killed my friend?
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You
Oh.
should consider a new name.
Take it.
They're just letting me out.
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Monster?
Please.
We are not gonna do everything here, we're just gonna do Mother Gothel's part.
Lads, for the love of all
Later.
that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
We know you're
Drop the
lying.
act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister.
Mother Gothel, alright.
I would gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough.
Hey, where's the same?
Where is
Kidnapped
she?
a woman. Underneath those clothes, she's ugly as hell. Still the same.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Marina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
I'll bring Marina home. You're on your own. I'm so...
I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
That will get you killed, lads.
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
And he's bleeding.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Can we get some guidance? Because I know that 15 is a lot. Hello, bilateral... but no, sorry. That's an 8. Like I said, we need some guidance here. That's a 23, so that works. So now we see this place for what it really is. A bog. Right, and now that we know that's a bog, everybody follow carefully.
Don't touch me.
Starion, maybe you go in front of everybody.
Step lightly.
Like that.
No time to rest.
Let's go over here. Go to camp. And from go to camp, so we have everybody here, but these two are having disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws using charisma. And I'm pretty sure that just you doing a long night's rest won't change anything about that.
Word would be nice.
Tell me, what can I do for you? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
But I do miss Sister Mott, which tells me what my
well beyond the borders
do.
of my body alone.
So I
An
might
eruption
install
the
that.
size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a sorcerer, these talents come to you quite naturally. I do hope you cherish that gift. Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
There's a lot of things that we can talk to about.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god.
Ja,
to know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Live overlay. Volgens mij hebben we dat al eens een keer geprobeerd. Oh, ja. Hem wel eens een keer geprobeerd. Doet bij mij niks. Mijn camera kan dat niet. Alright. Let's go back. We wanted to change some things in my camera, but not working.
For a spell, Mistril was reborn as Mystra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of Ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If Ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
I'm planning to.
I'm sure that will be of small comfort to her.
You are acting
Tell
like
me,
you
what can I do for you?
need an artifact.
Here goes nothing.
But let's go and take a long rest. Hello, Scratch. Yeah, I can't speak with animals, but Karlach can.
Go for a good meal.
So Karlach, go talk to Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
At him. Gale approves, Will approves. Maybe as Scanlan I can do this too, and then I will get a little bit of approval with Gale. Let's see if this works. Can I get some approval too? No. Only works once. That's sad. Auto select. Full rest. Leave camp. Yeah, Gil is really acting like he needs an artifact.
I do enjoy our conversations.
What's over this muck?
One for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs,
Okay, Astarion, okay.
and people with a little bit of grit.
We know it. You don't like to get your feet dirty.
I don't need any attention right now.
I think that I am one of the people who has not yet tried to seduce Astarion and has done the romance scene with everybody except him. Maybe because I don't see the appeal of a murder hobo. Well, at least that worked.
Let's get this over with. Onward.
Onward. Salmon. Fire vulnerability. Fire damage against this entity is doubled. Do we have anyone that deals fire damage that is still hidden? Yes, we do. That does not work, does it? I should have used your jump. Starion, do you have any fire arrows with you? No.
Time for bitter business.
And you don't do any fire damage either.
Taking my time in the shadows. Think you can take me on?
Ready for another round? Moving.
No. On my way.
I am fury. I am death.
Too far away.
Forever dauntless. What fools these mortals be.
Need to keep focused.
13 damage, he lived on 1. You kidding me?
Death is but a word away. If this isn't important. Gone with the weave.
Ow. It was a critical hit. It did 2 damage.
Got it.
I've missed this.
No choice but to keep going.
Survival is all that matters.
Too far away.
Victory awaits.
No.
Battle favors the fearless.
Concentrate.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Only one of them is alive. I think this is the fastest I've ever done this fight.
Come on, Karlach. Show me who you are.
The dance macabre.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Breathe deep and move. Must be the tree from the note to Karga. What's that cleft there?
Read. Olodan has sent word of your progress. I'm pleased that the rite of thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now's the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you are its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Aelis.
What's inside?
Sparkle hands. But now that we have this proof of Karga's betrayal, we will go back to the Emerald Grove and confront her with it. If we do things right, that should end their try to spell cast.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Gil is behaving very, very strangely because normally when he looks like this, maybe because of a flash rod. Maybe because he has flash rod that he does that.
I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Let's just click here. This should work.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Where are you going? He's
Look,
going the right way.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
After we've done this, it will be time to go to the goblin camp.
A devil child, one who tried to steal from us.
Wits and blades.
Do you have
always
anything that can heal him? Thank you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Flash rod is away now. Talk.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Koga, have you lost your mind?
Yes, she has.
Halcyon
That's
is
why she
weak,
did this.
Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halcyon welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
Detect thoughts, probe Koga's mind. And here we can get some. Oh wait, we couldn't get symbiotic inspiration because we had it in the previous one. We couldn't get it because we already used it. This is a very high roll. We already rolled 18. We did not need all this.
With the grove taken for Cloakwood, the Circle will see that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from all danger. Yes. When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Ooh. Did Karlach just use an attack on him? Karlik used main hand attack on Ren. Why? I'm not complaining or anything, but...
Nothing important is ever easy.
Finta is already dead. Ren is...
Let's finish this.
Good. Okay.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Eat this!
Can't even catch my breath.
Be gone, putrid boil! I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
She's now gonna transform herself into an animal, isn't she?
If you're a vile lister, I shall prick thee.
But she's not. Wow.
They'll have to cut through all those tieflings.
Let's talk to Karga.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought. Yet I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to Shadow. We will stop the rite. And I will stand trial.
That's good.
My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
I am not so sure,
It began
but...
with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
We will bring him back.
Dream in red.
Don't you worry, we will bring him back.
What did I tell you? Soon.
Let's go tell Zephlor that we stopped her from...
Hatched up, pushing on.
So, let's tell Zephlor that we stopped Gaga from doing the rite, and then we will go to the Goblin Camp? Yes, then we will go to the Goblin Camp, because that's something we have not done yet. Yeah, there we have him. Zevlor.
For discussion.
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damned chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
Nope.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Yeah, I think so too. Kill the goblin leader.
Everyone in this camp
Starring
depends on it.
disapproves, Gil approves,
Thank
Will
you.
approves, Scarlet
We'll be
approves.
ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Anything that the Starion approves is the good things
No,
that
sir.
you can choose.
But if there's a clear path, fight those goblins.
Right, we got Hellrider's Pride. What do? Helm's Protection. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. That is something that is very good for either Shadowheart or Brenna. But Shadowheart is the one that will get it.
No time to
Because she
dally.
doesn't have anything yet? No. Now she has some good...
Still alive, so that's progress.
Pauldron? Handwear. Something like that. Yeah. Sparkle hands. Gloves. Alright. Well, let's go to the Blighted Village.
Do you have some?
I'm also not sure, have I done
Sweetheart, perhaps?
the,
Sweetheart,
the
no.
spider? And have I done
I prefer them savory.
the basement down here? I think I have. Because I gave the book either to Will or to Astarion. Have I not?
Blackets will be done.
Where am I needed?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, good looking.
All is ash and meat.
No one's stopped me yet.
I think I have not done that yet.
Here we go.
Let's see if we have. This part is empty. So I stripped that. Like I said, I don't remember what I did and what I didn't do. Which is a little bit of a problem. If I have a map from down here... I don't. And I also don't have an amethyst. Oh, I do. The dark amethyst I have. Alright, so we still need to do everything down here. So, this
mind
won't
if I
take
do.
very long. This is not very long.
Something good
Part
here, I
in the
hope.
game. Although you can find a lot of healing potions down here, so that's something that you should be watching out for.
That's curious.
So let's do all this. And I remember from last time that
one with the
Gil, you can open that casket. This inner casket is something that we want. Namely that one. Learn spell.
Most excellent.
And we are never using that one. So now you can do that.
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master, tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it. Don't care. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
All right, Shuffle. That's enough. But okay. No, I will not. You will not commit such deeds in my name either. Is that what you and your old master did here? Some light pillage, perhaps a bit of murder. I'm curious what she will say if I say we will not do anything of that sort.
You don't like gutting? Spilling? Tearing? Boring? Wait, are you horny? For the book? Illy never shuts up. Book this, book that. Blah.
Are you horny for the book? What book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Balsam, good for
get
burns.
going.
So, we at least know that that answer is incorrect because she likes to see us burn.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad. The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name. I do not know this name.
You do not know it.
If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, I'm an ally of an ally of your master.
True ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Balsam ointment. What was it again? Yeah, the ornate mirror. I chose yeah, that's fine. Tell your name. Yes, I'm an ally. To clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Ooh, I'm very curious what will happen if I use the sorcerer thing.
This is my... But you cared to ask. No others ever did.
Ooh.
Thank you. Be welcome.
That's nice. That's okay. That's nice. Braces of defense become the bulwark. You gain a +2 to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Very useful for either me or... I can use this, I think. Yes, I could. Nice. These are all going to Gil. Gil's the only one that can use them.
No one.
And Astarion, you can use these marble plates to disarm.
With pleasure. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, that's a 14. That's one too short. Roll again. Alright. Well, Astarion, there's only one trap that you have to disarm, and that's this one.
Trap. Just as I expected.
That's an 18. Read.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
I still want to...
Cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Astarion is gonna open the book. We all know that he's gonna do it. This is the only thing that I let him do. Open the book. Gil disapproves. Karlach disapproves.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
Item received, Necromancy of Fae.
Nothing hurts anymore. Time to press ahead.
Well, at least we got what we wanted. Scroll of Featherfall. Pick up.
I'll take that.
And let's see, there's a Scorching Ray that can go to Gale. Goblin's Drawing. Scrolls. Gale. And Gale.
What to do?
Moonhaven logbook. Let's see if we can get the funny conversation with Astarion here still.
Poor beast. It probably only wanted a cuddle.
Rawr. Rawr.
Mind. Never quiet.
That's the one I wanted from you, Astarion. Rawr.
These boots have seen everything.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
Alright, so now we did everything in the Blighted Village that we needed to do.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
Now we are going to the Goblin camp. And from there on out we are going to do a lot of stuff because we need to go to a lot of places.
I'll tell the guards what's what.
Ah! Yes, we saved you, so she's gonna let us pass. That's very nice.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
No, we know.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove? Behave yourself. Saz is vouching for you. You mess up, you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Stop fidgeting. Cool fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you bugger. Bless you, Dave.
We will get cutscene here. If I remember that correctly, yes, we will.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
I'm helping a little bit, so I'm typing a message.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Ik heb hem heel ietsjes aangepast, maar voor de rest is hij wel netjes hoor. The voice is gone, muted by this, the Gith relic. What are they doing? Why? Okay. Let's see. The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half elf carry this? Yeah, that's Lae'zel who's saying it. You've got some explaining to do first. What is the thing you have? The fish that voids. What was it? That power is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them, or seems the trinket is important? Keep it close.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Agreed. Hold on, at least tell me.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Okay. Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me? There must be more to it. I need you to level with me.
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left.
Dat klopt. Alleen daar werd wel weer overheen gelezen, denk ik.
I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth.
Thank you for telling me.
Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
I trust you more than most, but I'm sorry. That's too much to ask. This is my responsibility. If you insist, but make it quick. We have far bigger concerns. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
Normally the artifact comes to you. So I don't have it? It's still in Shadowheart's possession? It is! Wow! The mysterious artifact normally goes over when you do this entire cutscene. That's something else. I've never seen that before.
Sounds like they've
Drop the trailer. Oh yeah, right. We have to get Folo out. Let's get Folo out. So let's do the talking with Folo.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Alright.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
We told you not to get in there, but you did.
To you? Never.
Stupid. Folo.
Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
I did not.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Bye bye.
Of course.
My name's Gribber, idiot.
Right. Yes. Not for me.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer.
There's somebody in here that has an item that I want in another playthrough.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly? What's holding up the game? Fact. Dragons is fat and they fly far.
Let's just talk to you.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? No doubt, mate. This...
Chicken chasing.
It's got feathers, don't it? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Oh, come on now. You just got to chase the chicken through the course.
No.
Got to do it simple, like I say, but not it. No skin off my ass. Just...
But it's massive.
Right, so now he's going to run.
It don't feel right.
Let's see if we can talk to it.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to
All's well that ends. You're not as bad as it could have.
You lot spend.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing. Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Just in case, but we will roll very highly here.
You're a true soul.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Beg pardon, please, take it. A gift. Reckon it's too fat to run anyway.
Thank you.
Bloody starving.
Can we now talk to you?
What's holding up the gap?
No. You cannot. Cloud Sharp Eye, Tracker, Talk. Walker God, Gorgon.
They should all be running.
All the Tiny Keers, Sharp Eye Brack, Crusher, Trader. I'm not sure which one of the because I have a different. I'll bet Cutie will save you. I saved it already.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket.
Yeah, we
Looking
do.
to spend it?
But I have to look because there is an item here that I want for one of my other playthroughs, and the problem is I don't know where it is. Shit. So I am now looking for it. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, what item do I want? I want Crusher's Ring, worn by Crusher in the Goblin Camp. Leave. So I don't think Crusher is here. Warlock, Warrior Soul Tracker, Sharp Eye, Crawler. Nobody's here up here. I don't think anybody here was named Crusher. These all are not called Crusher. So we're doing a little detour to see where it is. We're going into the Goblin Camp anyway, so that's fine. I think it's somebody inside. Tracker, Booyah, Sharp Eye, Tegun, Stimk, Booyah. So nobody here is called Crusher. So that means we're just going to go through the front door. Let's see if we can find somebody here. Warrior, Tracker, Warrior, Sharp Eye, Sharp Eye.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Right, Shadowheart.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul? What with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
They're just having a bit of fun.
these ruins dedicated to symbols.
The absolute voice. Do you feel
The goblins' decorations are
inside you?
If I read it right, the one I want, the goblin that I want is here. Waller God, Rockhull. Nope.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Is there somebody over here then? Or a Druck, Fout, Sharp Eye. Near the ancient rune circle on the east side of the camp. Somebody over here. Scrut. Zaza, Rozak.
Not to do anything suspicious while it's watching.
No clue.
What are we waiting for, eyes?
So they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying. We're all on the same
Sharp Eye, Sharp Eye. Let's just do everything else that we need to do in here before we talk to Halsin or Zuka, Ribbo.
How do we get closer to her?
Here we only have him, Albridok. Look at Grosh. I don't know. I don't know where the one is that I want to see. But that's fine. Let's rescue Folo, and from there on out we will do the rest another time because it's getting late for me. I need to go to bed
Gonna make us
early.
the prince of the world.
Talk.
Fascinating. Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge.
Pitch.
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
We're going for deception.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key.
Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this.
I'm quite saved.
saved.
No, you're not
A
yet.
joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
I think Folo would also have been a fun companion. He makes a very he makes a very interesting character. All right, next time when we pick up, we will do up Dirac and his torture chamber. Get some points from there. get his help, and once we get that done, we will do the rest of the goblin camp. So, thank you all. Thank you for watching. I hope somebody watches these thoughts at least, so that you can catch up. And next time we will do the goblin camp. With that, this is the end of the stream. Bye bye, and thank you for watching.